Thus Esau despised his birthright. So he despised Jacob. He despises us. He hates us. Okay? He wants to kill us, matter of fact. And then, if I can get it real quick, I'm going to get it. Okay, to prove that he hates us. Because he wants to, because the white man, he wants to kill us. He wants to, that's why he give us drugs. That's why we live in the worst neighborhoods. Okay? That's why we don't have the things that we're supposed to have. Okay?
They do drugs too, so if anything.
Yeah, now, I don't mean in general. Like, as a people, who the main nation or race of people that do drugs and crack and cocaine and all of that and weed and all of that? That's our people. We're the main ones. Okay? The main people. Alright?
Yeah, it's changed. Right.
So, but that's just a way of killing us out, because if you smoke cigarettes and all of that, like I said earlier, you don't do nothing but get cancer. Okay? You don't get cancer, you're gonna die, you're gonna get sick. Okay? And then what's that? That's one less nigga you gotta worry about. That they gotta worry about. You know? And that's how they think. They despise us. They hate us.
But he said he'll come back.
Right. And I'm gonna show you how you're gonna come back. Okay? This is what's gonna happen to him. Right? This is what's gonna happen to him. Okay? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity or slavery shall go into captivity. Because if the white man put us in captivity or slavery, he has to go into captivity. Okay? That's what the Bible says. And he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. So all these shootings and all these lynchings and all that stuff that happen there, whipping and beating, it has to be done to him. And everything, like you say, you reap what you sow. That's in the Bible. You reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. Okay, so we're gonna get justice for what they did. All right. It says, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword." Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So we're patiently waiting with faith to get our hands on our enemy. Okay? But the white man's our enemy. Right? That's why the woman came back and said, that white dude said, "Well, I hate niggas." Right? The reason why they hate niggas is because America's going down and we can tell them whatever the hell we want to tell them. Right? But they're racist. Like I just read in the Bible, they despise us. Their forefathers hated us, and they hate us until this very day. That's why the police can shoot us down and know nothing happened to them. But if we do something to them, then we're going to be under the jail. Same damn night. You know, it wouldn't be no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? But the Lord said he was going to put them in slavery for what they did to us. Okay? And them too, these young white people walking around, these young crackers, these young white boys and little white girls, they gonna get the judgment because of what their grandfathers did, their forefathers did. All right. So this is I'm gonna read it. Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21, which says, "Prepare slaughter for his children." So we're supposed to slaughter their children because they killed our children, so we're going to kill their children. It says, "Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity or for the sins of their fathers." So for what their forefathers did, we're going to get them back. "That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities." Okay? So, because all these cities and all this stuff is going to be, Atlanta's going to be destroyed, New York, Houston, LA, Dallas, DC. It's all gonna be destroyed. But this white man's city is gonna be taken out. Okay? They're not gonna possess these cities. Right? Verse 22. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts. But the Lord's gonna do it. The Lord's gonna rise against these white men. Okay? And cut off from Babylon. Babylon is America. It means confusion because you got faggots walking around, you got lesbians walking around, you got that walking around. It's fucking confusion. That's why this is Babylon.
Dragon gun.
Okay? Alright? Well, you are a dragon. Red dragon. Okay? Right? And the Lord's gonna kill your dumb black ass. How about that? Right? Punk faggot bitch. Okay? Right? And you love the white man. Alright? That's your master. Let him train you to do martial arts. Right? See, but that's why people. That's why God let the police shoot niggas down in the street. Okay? Because we come out here and tell you the truth, who your enemy is. They did this and they still doing it. This ain't nothing new. I ain't just come out here today. I've been out here for years.
That's right.
Okay? Myself and other men have been out here for years. This ain't new. You know? And they still think it's a joke. But we told them that there was going to be military in the streets. Guess what happened? There was military in the streets. We told them that there was going to be more deaths like Trayvon Martin. What happened a month ago? Another shooting.
Right.
Because we told them that. We've been telling them that. It didn't just wake up one day and happen. No. Because what said the Lord of hosts said it was going to happen. Okay? That's why it's going on. Because we can come out here and we can tell you what you're doing wrong. And if you don't do what's right, that we say was right, it ain't how you feel, it's what we say is right. Because we're ultimately, we're the authority. We're the authority. The prophets and the servants of God are the authority over everybody that's walking up and down the street. That's why I can say whatever I want to say. Because God has put me in that position. And other men.
That's right.
And my job is to put you in that position. Okay? Underneath who? The Lord of hosts. To rise up. But the Lord said he was going to rise up against Babylon. Babylon is America. Okay? Babylon is confusion. That's why I said you got these people walking around looking crazy and all of that. Right? This ain't crazy. This is totally sane. Okay? This is in the Bible. But these white people can walk around here looking like strawberry shortcake and Power Rangers.
Is it a holiday or something?
Right?
Niggas just doing it.
Right, they just doing it. They just doing it.
You said he was dragging him up. You said he was dragging.
Right? Oh yeah, I said he was a dragon. He is a dragon. The Bible called the white man a dragon.
They do wrong.
I call him a dragon. Nah, they got
wrong,
some.
but we can't do what they can do.
They got some convention. They got some convention going on at the street. I'll just cuss them out. Okay. A lot of people don't. They would rather deal with that than deal with this. Knowledge. When this is for them, it's their names on this sign. It ain't the white man name. It's our name. It ain't the Asian man name. It ain't the African man name. This is our names on this. This is for us. This belongs to us. This knowledge and this truth belongs to us. This Bible belongs to us. Everything that is getting ready to happen and getting ready to come belongs to us. Okay? Right? And now they go down the street and talk shit. Right? Right? Okay? Hey, you white people going into slavery. That's love from God. Put your ass in damn slavery. Right?
What goes around comes around.
Damn Satan.
What goes around comes around.
Okay? Right, what goes around comes around. That's all it is. Right? Now I'm going to read the scripture. Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. I didn't write that there. God put that there. For what they did to our fathers.
That's right.
Okay?
But they did that
Right?
one.
I didn't write that. I didn't write that. I'm just a messenger. I'm just telling you what God said, the right way
Hey,
in the Bible. Don't worry about it.
you know what time it
Don't
is?
worry about him. Don't worry about him. He
Get.
just, let's say it. We're talking to him. We're talking to him. All right?
Get.
Right. Right. It says, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. That's why America's going down. So they can't build no more cities. They getting all kinds of problems going on with the different communities and stuff in America, right? For I will raise up against them, saith the Lord of hosts, saith the Lord, and cut off from Babylon the name and remnant and son and nephew, saith the Lord. But the Lord says he's going to cut white people off, okay, for what they did to us, all right? Verse is, I will also make it a possession for the bitter and pools of water, and I will sweep it with the besom of destruction, said the Lord of hosts. But the Lord said he's going to sweep America with destruction. This whole place is going to be destroyed. This whole land is going to be destroyed. Okay? But he's going to save his chosen up out of this destruction. Before the destruction comes, that's what it means to be saved. Okay?
I did read something about that. Like, there ain't no perish. There's going to be a few still left out here.
Right. But that's the elect. Okay? It says, thus said the Lord of hosts has sworn, saying, surely as I have thought, so shall it come to pass. So whatever the Most High think, whatever the Lord think, he makes it happen. So he wrote it down, he thought about it, now he's getting ready to make it happen. And as I have purposed, so shall it stay. It's going to stay. Whatever the Lord says is going to happen, it's going to happen. It's going to come to pass, it's going to happen. And a lot of our people is not going to make it. They're just not going to make it. Okay? Right? And I'm going to tell you what you want to be a part of. This is what you want to be a part of. This is the book of Zechariah, chapter 13 and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, all this land that you see here, other lands, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So 2/3 is going to be destroyed, they're going to be cut off and die here. All these people that you see coming against me teaching this word, they're going to die, okay? But the Lord said he's going to leave 1/3. Like you listening, and you had other people come up and listen, right? If they chosen, they're going to be left. And this was going to happen to them. It says, and this shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, meaning we're going to have to go through a lot of trouble, right? We'll have to go through a lot of trouble. The martial law is going to happen. There's going to be a lot of bad things to come on America. Diseases are going to come. Race wars and white people against black, like I said, that's going to come. Okay? That's part of the fight, right? It says, and I will bring the third part through the fire. That also means, too, when the missiles hit from the destruction I was telling you about, he's going to bring us through it. So we won't, feel it. We're not going to be feeling that destruction when it comes, if you chose it, okay? It says, and we'll refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. See, that's why you got to know God's name and his son's name, okay? That's why I told you their real name, so you can start calling on their name. You can start calling on their name so you can understand this Bible, right? Or you can start calling on their name and you can start learning, okay? It says, they shall call on my name and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God. So the Lord is going to save his 1/3 chosen from that destruction that I talked about. But everybody else, they're going to die and be destroyed. Because they don't want this truth or this knowledge. They want to come and they want to